Hi guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we'll be learning how to cut a coat collar, also known as cam collar. If it's something you're interested in, then let's get started. Whatever stay you're using for your collar, all you have to do is to fold it into half. Then measure half of my neck measurement. My neck measurement is 15, so I'm going to measure half of it. Half of it is 7.5 inches. I'm just going to pin it down before I start my measurement. Like I said before, I'll be marking half of my neck measurement, which is 7.5. The height of my collar is 3 inches. I'm going to mark that too. I'm going to get half of the 7.5, then I'm going to mark it on the stay. On that edge, I'll go up by half of an inch. On that edge too, I'll go out by half of an inch. After that, I'm going to connect them. I'm going to use my curve rule to connect it to the half of the 7.5 inches. Then I will cut out my pattern. If you are making this kind of collar, the measurement of the round neck on the dress has to be more than your actual round neck. So my round neck is 15 inches and the measurement on this dress is about 18 inches. So that's like 3 inches difference. So next thing to do is to iron my stay on my fabric. To sew this collar, I'm going to bring another piece of fabric. I'll place it underneath this stay. Then I'm going to sew it round, leaving the curved edges. I'll be trimming off the excess fabric. By that curved edge, I'm going to trim it by half of an inch to be able to attach it to my dress. After that, I'll turn the collar to the right side. Then I'm going to stitch on the collar. To place the collar on my dress, I'll fold the collar into half. Then I'm going to notch it to get the midpoint. I'll do the same for my dress. I'll also get the midpoint of my dress. Ensure that the part where you attach the gum stay is on a upper part while pinning the collar to the dress. Remember, the difference between the collar and the round neck of the dress is about 3 inches. So I'm going to give 1 inch, 1.5 inch to both sides. So I'm going to measure 1.5 inch. I'll mark it. Then I'll place my collar on that 1.5 inch. I'm going to pin it. I'll do the same for the other side. Remember, before we cut this fabric, we folded 4 inches in. So I'm going to fold that 4 inches on top of the collar. Then I'm going to go to my sewing machine to start sewing. When sewing, when I get to the midpoint, I'm going to stop. Then I'll start over from the other side. Once I get to the end where that 4-inch fold stop, I'm going to notch the collar and the dress. I'm going to just give it a tiny notch, like half of an inch. Or to continue sewing, I'm going to raise the part where the collar stay is. I'm going to raise it up. I'm not going to sew on it again. I'll raise it up, then I'll continue sewing the lower collar to the dress. Once I get to the midpoint, I'm going to stop. I'll do the same thing for the other side. I'll repeat the process I did on this side to the other side. Once I'm done sewing, you have to turn that folded 4 inches inside out. Then I'm going to stitch on my collar. When I get to that notch part, I'm going to put the allowance inside the collar, then fold the one with the stay on top of it. I'm going to stitch over it to the other side of the dress. This is what it looks like. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.